Welcome to Practice English Conversations. Are you ready to practice your English and become more fluent? Let's get started.
Hi. Excuse me. Do you mind if I sit here? All the other tables are full.
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
Thanks a lot. It's pretty busy here today, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. This place is always popular, especially in the afternoons.
I can see why. It's cozy, and the coffee smells amazing.
Definitely. By the way, I'm James.
Nice to meet you, James. I'm Anna. Are you working on something?
Yes, I'm finishing a report for my job. What about you?
I'm studying for my English test. It's next week, so I need all the practice I can get.
Good luck with that. How long have you been learning English?
About a year now. I think it's fun, but grammar can be tricky.
That's true. I remember struggling with grammar too when I was learning French.
Oh, you speak French? That's cool. Are you fluent?
Not fluent, but I can have basic conversations. What's the hardest part of learning English for you?
I think it's pronunciation. Some words sound so similar, but they mean completely different things.
I get that. Practice helps a lot. Do you practice with a teacher or on your own?
Both. I have a teacher for grammar, but I also watch movies and listen to podcasts to improve my listening.
That's a great idea. What kind of movies do you watch?
Mostly comedies and dramas. They're easy to follow and fun to watch.
Nice. If you ever need help with English, let me know.
Thanks, James. That's really kind of you. So, do you come here often to work?
Yes, I like working here because it's quiet, but not too quiet, if that makes sense.
Totally. The background noise is kind of relaxing.
Exactly. Plus, their coffee is really good. Have you tried it yet?
Not yet, but I'm planning to. What's your favorite drink here?
I usually get a cappuccino. It's always perfect.
I might try that. Thanks for the recommendation. So, James, do you have a specific routine for your workdays?
Yes, I try to stick to a schedule. I wake up around 7 a.m., have breakfast, and start work at 8 a.m.
That sounds organized. Do you work from home or at an office?
I mostly work from home, but I like to come to cafes like this when I need a change of scenery. What about you? Do you have a routine for studying?
Kind of. I usually study in the afternoons because I feel more focused then. Mornings are hard for me. I'm not a morning person.
I get that. Mornings can be tough. Do you set specific goals for each study session?
Yes, I try to focus on one thing at a time. For example, today I'm reviewing grammar rules. Tomorrow, I'll work on vocabulary.
That's a good strategy. How long do you usually study each day?
About 2 hours. I take breaks in between to stay fresh. What about you? How do you manage your work time?
I use the Pomodoro technique. I work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. It helps me stay productive.
I've heard about that. Do you find it helpful?
Absolutely. It keeps me from getting overwhelmed. Plus, The short breaks are perfect for grabbing coffee or stretching.
That sounds great. Maybe I should try it. Do you ever get distracted while working?
Sometimes, especially if I'm at home. That's why I like coming here. It helps me focus better.
That's smart. I usually study at home, but I might start coming to cafes too.
You should. It's a nice change of pace. Do you study alone or with friends?
Mostly alone, but sometimes I study with a friend. It's helpful to quiz each other.
That's a good idea. Do you ever feel like you don't have enough time for everything?
All the time. There's so much to do. Studying, chores, and trying to relax.
Same here. I make to-do lists to stay on track.
I love lists. Crossing things off feels so satisfying.
It really does. Do you leave time for hobbies during the week?
I try to. I like drawing and watching movies when I have free time. What about you?
I enjoy running in the mornings and reading before bed. They help me recharge.
That's great. Staying active is so important, but I need to do it more.
Maybe you can add short walks to your routine. It's a good way to start.
That's a great idea. I'll try that. Thanks, James.
Anytime.
So, James, do you have any big goals or dreams for the future?
Yes, I do. I want to start my own business someday. Right now, I'm learning more about marketing and management to prepare for it.
That's amazing. What kind of business do you want to start?
I'd like to open a small cafe, actually. I love coffee, and I think it would be great to create a cozy space for people to relax.
That's such a great idea. Do you have a specific location in mind?
Not yet, but I'm thinking of a quiet neighborhood where people can feel at home. What about you, Anna? Do you have any big dreams?
Yes, I want to travel around the world someday. I love learning about new cultures and meeting new people.
That's a fantastic dream. Do you have any countries on your must-visit list?
Definitely. I really want to visit Italy, Japan, and New Zealand.
Great choices. Why Italy?
Because of the food, the art, and the history. I've always wanted to see the Colosseum and try real Italian pizza.
That sounds amazing. What about Japan?
I love Japanese culture and food. Plus, I really want to see the cherry blossoms in spring.
That's beautiful. I'd love to visit Japan too someday. And why New Zealand?
For the stunning landscapes. It looks like such a peaceful and natural place.
It does. Have you started planning for your travels yet?
Not really, but I'm saving money for it. What about your cafe? Are you already planning how to make it happen?
A little. I'm researching what it takes to open a cafe, like finding the right location, hiring staff, and creating a menu.
That's a lot to think about, but it sounds exciting. Do you have a favorite coffee drink you'd put on the menu?
Definitely cappuccinos. I'd also love to have unique seasonal drinks, like pumpkin spice in the fall.
That's such a good idea. I'd visit your cafe for sure.
Thanks, Anna. And I'd love to hear about your travels when you start.
Of course! Maybe I'll send you a postcard from Italy.
That would be awesome. Do you think you'll travel alone or with someone?
Probably a mix of both. Some trips I'd like to share with friends, but I also want to experience solo travel.
That's brave. I think you'll have amazing stories to tell.
Thanks, and I think your cafe will be a big success.
I hope so. It's nice to dream big, isn't it?
Absolutely. Big dreams keep life exciting.
Well, Anna, it's been really nice talking to you. I didn't expect to have such an inspiring conversation about dreams and goals today.
Same here, James. It's so motivating to hear about your cafe idea. I'll definitely visit when it opens.
Thanks. And I can't wait to see photos from your travels around the world.
I'll be sure to share them. By the way, are you coming back to this cafe soon?
Probably next week. I still have some work to finish. What about you?
I'll be here on Tuesday to study. Maybe we can meet again and chat during a break.
That sounds great. Let's meet around 4 p.m.
Perfect. I'll bring my grammar book, and maybe you can give me some tips.
Of course. And maybe I'll learn something new about traveling from you.
Deal. Thanks for such a great conversation today, James.
Thank you too, Anna. Have a great weekend.
You too. See you on Tuesday.
See you.
Great job practicing with us today. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next English conversation. See you in the next video. Keep practicing and stay confident.